Okay, this video is going to be about like a tip because I feel like a lot of you have done this step first, and I feel like I don't know, like you can do this step first if predominantly like there's a special circumstance that goes into it. But it's going to be the fact that like if you look good, right? If you're attractive and like women flock to you, like on a normal basis, women are just like women want you, you know. You should get your girlfriend last. You should get like you're trying to find your girlfriend. Like if you find one before, so be it. But you should predominantly try to find your girlfriend last. Because everything else is going to be substantially harder. Now, that's weird because for most men, like making money is a lot easier than finding like their one true, you know, or it's all hard, you know, or just everything's hard for them because they're not chosen. But if you're chosen, right, then that's an area where you're already literally accepted for the literal fact that you like look good. Like that should be the last area you're worried about. If you're chosen, because like I'll see dudes who are like chosen by women and they'll still try to find ways to like up their attractiveness, which is great by all means. But like they'll focus on it predominantly more than making money or more than upping their social skills or more than like other things that matter predominantly as much. You know, like wealth and equity and status. You know, and intelligence. Intelligence is a big one. Just overall intelligence. But like if you like are chosen by women, like you should not be getting your girlfriend predominantly first. Like that shouldn't be the first thing you do. Because a dude, or they'll make the mistake where like they'll get a girlfriend immediately. Like they'll see a girl that likes them first, and they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna just focus on girls and enjoy girls, and then get rich later because I want this and I want to have this, and that's fine too, I guess, to an extent. But it's like you shouldn't make that your entire reality because there's gonna be a day where you are gonna be working a dead end job. And I mean, let's face it. The only problem with I hate using this. You know what? I'm gonna use it anyway. The only problem with being a Chad and like never ascending is that you're going to work a dead end job as a Chad and you're never going to realize that you're working and like, living this mediocre life because it won't be mediocre. Like it'll be like women will still choose you even if you don't have a lot of money and stuff, which is like if that's you're cool with that, then hey, I guess. But like you're never going to aspire to like achieve your dreams if you're still like you hit 30 years old and the same girls who were giving it up before are still giving it up, and it's just like a reoccurring cycle and you still work at like Walmart or something like that. And like the worst part about it is it's gonna creep up on you because you're never gonna realize that life like that you never did achieve your dreams because you're still gonna be drowning in women. So it's not really gonna like present itself to you as easily as it is someone who's not drowning in women because they have less to look forward to in their life and they'll be able to see their shortcomings. If you have women like predominantly throwing themselves at you and you just never ascend or get rich or like become successful in whatever means that means to you, like it's going to be harder to detect that because of your success with women. You'll have success in one area but not in others, and that'll camouflage the unsuccess in other areas. And so if you don't have a girlfriend right now and you know that you could easily achieve like easily get one, and for some reason you just haven't, wait. Wait until you have a little bit more money in your pocket. Wait until you got your finances straight. I mean, you don't have to wait, but if you do get a girlfriend for some reason, make sure that she's either one on the same wavelength as you, where she's trying to do that for herself and is also trying to help you with your dream, or two, she could be predominantly useful to you in the field that you're going into. So, like, if you want to network or make connections with people and she's insanely like hot, then great. Then yes, do that because you could use her for that purpose. Not like badly, but just like you can have her be essential to you for that purpose, or for the purpose of other sorts of like posting on social media. You can make her be the face, because as an attractive guy, you have women by the throat. You need to get men by the throat. That's the next step. And the only way to do that is with an attractive woman, your counterpart. But if that's not something you're thinking about doing and you just want a girlfriend to have a girlfriend and be like, I have a girlfriend, then wait a little bit. Wait a little bit, get your finances up because, dude, the hardest part about getting a girlfriend, you've already like predominantly had. Good job. You're insanely good looking. Now you need to focus on other things so that when you do get a girlfriend or you do want to focus on women, you can predominantly just enjoy focusing on that without having to work a job or without having to like dedicate certain amount of time at times a day to that because you're focused on other mediocre life people things, Like I feel like a lot of people who are attractive like are in this trap that they don't need to be something more because of the fact that they are predominantly genetically above the rest already, so they've already done their thing, like they've already ascended. When in reality, like, so if they're living like these mediocre lives and doing these mediocre things like living paycheck to paycheck or like late on their car payment and stuff, they're like, whatever, because they're attractive. So it's like, we're already better off than most people. So we can just, well, it's okay for us to live like, but it's not. It's not okay, But that's how they get because they're attractive. They think that they're the exception. Like, they can live like that and still have success. Which, I guess, if women is your success and that's the only thing you want, you're okay with working a 9 to 5, then fine, do that. But if you truly want to ascend and you know that women are going to be something very easy for you to obtain, just wait. And if you're not going to wait, make sure that that girl is someone who you can who could benefit you in your craft as well, and just someone who's on the same wavelength as you. But in my opinion, wait until your finances or intelligence or overall just mindset is up, because the thing that you already are dominating in should be the thing that you do last, because you've had it all along. So just be a little bit more patient. I'm not saying you have to wait years, because obviously you want to preserve your aesthetics and you want to do it while you still look your best, but maybe just wait another year or another few months before you start seeing those like money or intelligence or whatever results, then go for the girl.